Why? Why? Why is all I can ask. What's up, guys? Your boy Franklin here, and today we're going to talk about some Pokemon events. But before we get right into it, please like and subscribe. That is the best way to support my channel. Some of y'all are unsubscribing, so make sure it ain't YouTube being a little weird. Just hit that like and subscribe button. But let's get right into it. So, there were two announcements or two Pokemon events that were announced earlier this week. One of them was the Bronzong. If you guys recall, in the Arceus and Joel Life, if you guys watched that movie, there's a character named Marcus, and there's a Bronzong that belongs to him. And it's only going to get released in South Korea from May 31st to July 31st of this year. Yep, you have to spend 60,000 won at the Pokemon store online in South Korea in order to get this Pokemon. And of course, Bronzong does come in a good old Cherish Ball, which, by the way, might be one of my favorite Pokeballs of all time. Comes with this, typical special OT ID, move set, whatever. But this next event, the one you see up top, is also from the same movie. And it's also going to get released in South Korea only from May 31st to July 31st. And it is our beloved old shiny Pichu. Now, if you had the same idea or the same thought as I just had right now, I was thinking it was going to be the spiked ear Pichu making a return to the mainline Pokemon series, which we haven't seen. Literally, we haven't seen a spiked ear Pikachu event since, Pichu, in like 13 years, because I believe it got released in March 2010. And technically, correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't this be the first shiny event Pokemon we ever gotten in Scarlet and Violet? Which speaks volumes considering this game has already been out for what? 5 months? So, yeah. My biggest problem with these kind of events is the exclusivity. Like, why are they releasing it in specific regions compared to having worldwide releases? Now, the biggest issue that came to be from such exclusivity, I would say probably it dates back to a very long time, but the one that really sparked some kind of outrage in the community was the release of Marshadow. Now, if you recall, Marshadow got released around the first wave of Marshadows worldwide got released. I want to say it got released like around July 2017 in Japan only. And for us in the United States or North America, the other portion of the world, we ended up getting Marshadow as a GameStop Halloween code in October of the same year. So it took about a couple months. Now, am I saying these Pokemon really matter? These two you're seeing on the screen right now really matter? Of course not. I mean, they're just Pokemon at the end of the day. Like, who cares? Why am I getting butthurt about it? I think the problem is just Nintendo. Oh, sorry, not Nintendo. It's just Pokemon. It's Pokemon and Game Freak need to modernize distributions. Now, I understand why they would want to do this. Perhaps they want Pokemon to be released exclusively to certain people of the world in order to make them feel special, or they just want to do some promotion or marketing campaigns for a movie or merchandise or Pokemon centers or whatever in a specific region to get people out there to buy merchandise or whatever. But at the same time, it's you should make it a worldwide distribution. Everybody wants events. And yeah, sure, obviously the bottom one, who cares, right? But what if someone wants to see a shiny Pichu? I mean, maybe they want a part of the event collection that they've been building up since they were kids, and now they're grown ass adults, and they have like 3,000 shiny event Pokemon that they want to catch, and they couldn't really get this Pokemon legitimately because they don't live in a specific portion of the region. Like, what's going on there? Now, I don't recall if there's any like actual reason why they do this, but if you know, let me know down below. But it kind of gets me a little bothered that we don't have worldwide events for every single Pokemon that's released. And again, they might try to make it special. They want certain people to get these Pokemon to make them feel special, make them have a sentimental value. But at the end of the day, just give access to everybody. I don't see what's the problem with that. I don't know. Like it's like Pokemon isn't gonna die anytime soon. Like it's one of the highest grossing franchises of all time, and we're not talking millions. We're talking multi billions. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point in time, it's about to eclipse, you know, literally maybe like 12 figures. Like, come on. Let's be very serious right here. Pokemon makes a lot of money. I mean, why? Anyways, just a little quick video. It's your boy Franklin signing out. Peace.